Welcome to Wisdom for Your Day. Go ahead, sit back, relax, and get ready for some powerful knowledge. In 1996, a teenager from Philadelphia bypassed college entirely, stepping straight into a league filled with grown men and elite athletes. At just 17 years old, Kobe Bryant faced massive expectations. Early on, his undeniable talent was paired with raw emotion and severe inconsistency, leading veterans to doubt if a kid could survive at that level. Those doubts seemed validated during the 1997 playoffs against the Utah Jazz. In the final, crucial moments of an elimination game, Kobe shot 4 consecutive air balls. Millions watched him fail on one of basketball's biggest stages. Most people would bury that painful memory and try to completely forget the public embarrassment. Kobe did the exact opposite. He took the tape, sat down, and studied the failure obsessively, isolating every flaw in his mechanics that led to those missed shots. He immediately constructed a new routine. Long before the sun came up, he was alone in an empty gym, sweating through drills hours before his teammates even woke up. His physical training relied on extreme, agonizing repetition. If a specific footwork pattern failed him in a game, he stayed on the court repeating that exact motion hundreds of times until it became muscle memory. He realized that motivation is a feeling that comes and goes, but discipline creates consistency. That unwavering commitment to outwork his own flaws formed the absolute bedrock of what he called the Mamba Mentality. Between 2000 and 2002, Kobe won 3 championships alongside Shaquille O'Neal, but those titles were accompanied by constant internal chaos. Differences in work ethic, preparation, and leadership ultimately fractured the dynasty, and the 2 superstars parted ways. Without Shaq, the Lakers struggled. Kobe faced harsh public scrutiny, branded by critics as a brilliant but selfish scorer who simply lacked the temperament to lead a team to a championship by himself. He used that public doubt as a diagnostic tool for his own psychology. Over the next few years, he forced himself to evolve, learning patience and trust to elevate his teammates instead of trying to win games single-handedly. Looking closely at his early career, the number 8 jersey represents his raw, aggressive youth, a period defined by a highly individualistic drive to prove he belonged among the greats. In contrast, the number 24 symbolizes his later maturity. That jersey marks the era where he realized he needed to demand excellence from others without breaking their confidence. Kobe intentionally tuned out the noise of media critics and external expectations. He narrowed his vision until the only thing that mattered was his own preparation, the only variable he could actually control. This practice allowed him to maintain an internal calm that mirrored classic Stoic philosophy. He viewed the grueling hours in the gym as a spiritual process. Each repetition was a way to sharpen his purpose as much as his physical skills, turning his training into a form of Zen-like discipline that prioritized the process over the result. The path to true excellence meant he had to outgrow his own ego. His lasting greatness was the result of a deliberate, intellectual evolution. In 2013, Kobe's Achilles tendon snapped during a game. It is one of the most devastating injuries an athlete can suffer, presenting an immediate choice: walk away or find a way to endure. He didn't call for a stretcher. Barely able to stand, he stepped to the line, sank 2 crucial free throws, and then limped off the court entirely under his own power. 3 years later, his final game proved his lifelong mantra: rest at the end, not in the middle. He scored 60 points and willed his team to a comeback victory, emptying the tank one last time. At its core, this mindset turns failure into feedback, uses criticism as motivation, and views pressure as the ultimate opportunity to prove one's character. You can apply this logic today. Start by stripping the emotion out of your personal mistakes and viewing them objectively as data points for improvement. Then actively lean into the tasks that cause you discomfort, because comfort only creates stagnation. True legacy doesn't happen in a single dramatic flash of brilliance. It is built piece by piece, through thousands of small, exhausting decisions and invisible daily repetitions. This has been Wisdom for Your Day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. For more, visit us on YouTube by the same name.